We know, sister.
It's getting cold. The bed is comfortable. The bed underneath you is soft, if lumpy. Waves wash the sand underneath the hut, then grow distant to your ear. In the quiet hum of the organic heater, you fall asleep.
Like a deftly cast fishing net, sleep pulls you out of the world and into its dark shore. The rough mesh chafes, tightening around you, it digs into your brain.
Great, it's gonna be really chill.
How have things been going for you out there? Helped anyone lately? Saved anyone lately? Murdered anyone lately?
This bastard isn't even listening to you.
Because you know you are a murderer. A disco music listening psycho killer who offs poor people and then forgets about it.
I don't care, but that's what
Hear
scared me.
that? You are naive to think he's afraid of his bloodied hands. Soul brother. Oh no. I see inside his amygdala and his hippocampus. The thing he's really scared of is much, much worse than that.
Why are you doing this? I just want to sleep. I can almost see the dark.
We're trying to help you. All these processes, these tortures, voices and tremors are all just distractions, flares and countermeasures to keep you from the last dream. The worst of them all.
The
That's true.
last dream will be total annihilation. Cinders peeling off the fuselage. We won't be there to help you anymore, Harry. We will be dormant. You will be naked and alone.
I don't want to anymore. I don't want to think either one of those
Oh,
things.
but you will. You're already going there. Slipping. How long can we keep you from the precipice? One more dream? 2 max, baby. Then it's
And the air will smell of apricot.
of hell. An ancient sadness, brother. 10,000 years later, in front of the video rental, there is a warm breath on your face again. Everything is okay again.
Everything is so okay.
Does sound like it will be
Your
okay.
eyelids flutter open for a moment. When you close them again, you sense the light of the room around you. You're back. In 2 seconds, the alarm will ring.
The last thought in your head before waking is, maybe you shouldn't have seen that stained glass window in the church.
Our Canada policeman.
I see you haven't left our little Martinez yet. Still running around. Like some kind of cross-country law official.
Still have a guess,
Aye.
so.
I guess you do. What's on your mind, officer?
Minus 61. Mm. Minus 61.
Officer, care to play a game with the lonely old man? Actually, never mind. Wouldn't be the same.
Where's Renee?
The prick is gone. I can barely believe it. But he's really gone.
He is trying to retain his jolly facade, but the underlying sadness casts a deep shadow over his wrinkled face.
Gun?
Hell, most likely. He was an absolute cunt.
Was he really that
I
bad?
repeat, an absolute cunt. Even his old army buddies didn't want him around. He was like an old viper. The only people who could stand to be around him were Jenny and me. She saw something in him when we were just kids and she never lost sight of it. And I thought if the most beautiful being in the world can love him, then there must be something worth holding on to.
How did he die
His
exactly?
hungry little heart finally gave out. The dock workers found him in the guard booth this morning. Wasn't even supposed to be working for another week, but he just had to prove how tough he is.
Wait, did he push himself to prove he can pull his weight and doesn't need handouts?
Guess he was about to head home, cause when the dock workers found him, he was wearing civilian clothes and not the Kuketu uniform I saw him in all the time. Sometimes I thought he was wearing it just to piss me off. Now the joke's on him, cause he's gonna be buried without it.
That means the uniform could still be in the guard booth. Something to keep in mind if you really plan to give yourself to Revachol.
The iron isn't lost on me, but I wanted to ask what.
I'm glad to assist you.
Wait,
Yes,
that means the uniform
Do you
could
think our
still be in the
conversation
guard
about this job
booth.
pushed them to go there?
no. Rene was the most stubborn man in Evershore. Nothing you or I could say would ever push him to do anything. The man was completely immovable.
Do you know what happened to his medals?
I took them for myself. Took them to remember that old cunt. Nobody knew him better than I did. And I want to remember that old cunt by something.
Strange how old cunt sounds almost gentle when he says it now.
Did you love
We've
him?
hated each other our entire lives. So much, in fact, that... Yes, I loved that angry prick. He didn't deserve it, but I did. You know what his last words to me were?
Something new.
In Guillaume's time, you'd have been shot without trial. That's what he said to me. He lived a cant, and he died a cant. Let's leave it at that. Yes. In Guillaume's time, you'd have been yes. I loved that angry prick. In Guillaume's time, you'd have been shot yes. In Guillaume's time, yes. I loved that. In Guillaume's time, yes. In Guillaume's time, you'd have been shot without trial.
Sure, something to
That's
remember your
what he
friends by.
said to me. Let me see. This was 60 years ago. We all went to that parade. Young René looked so happy, and Jenny. I'm sorry, officer. I just... Thank you. Thank you for this little memorabilia. It really means the world to me.
That was nice. A small thing for us, but invaluable to him. He probably didn't even know René had the photo.
I offer my sincere condolences.
Yes, we are both very sorry for your loss.
It is what it is. Part of life, really. But to know someone for 79 years, then one day they're just gone. I just don't know anymore. About anything, really. But you must need something.
Want to go over a few more things about René, if that's okay.
Yes? What about René? Yes. We all got to go sometime, officer. Everyone I love is already there. Probably waiting for me. I'm not afraid to die. It's been a good run, and I really miss my friends.
We are both very sorry for your loss. Death of a friend is a terrible thing.
It is what it is. I just don't know anymore. Oh.
Make way for the master.
Hi, Ace Detective.
What have you found? And
I
also,
talked to
do
the
you buy the
entity you
books?
told me
There may be
about. Her name is
teachings
Mia
in
and
them.
she's a novelty dice maker.
Novelty dice maker? Well, spit it out. Why does she need the dice? For some kind of sorcery? Sometimes they use the ankle bones of sheep.
She's not a sorceress or some malicious entity. She's a businesswoman
I
like you.
don't understand. If it's not her, then where is the source of the doom? How did she explain the curse?
She's squeezing on the pendant too tight. A drop of blood in her palm. Just don't say you don't have any answer yet. The uncertainty is killing her. To hell with it. Perchance you ought to just lie, sire.
There is another entity, more malignant, pulling the strings in Martinez. Perhaps in my travels I will cross
A
paths with
third
you.
order presence, yes. I've heard of these triactors. In certain occult literature, that's too dark to dwell on for too long, and definitely not in the presence of my daughter. I understand everything, sir. Thank you for your descending into the maelstrom. I will keep fort up here, strengthen the wards, do my best. And if you happen upon the third entity in your travels, may the Lord be with you.
Well, this has been absolutely educational. If we happen on the third presence in our travels, we will certainly come back to tell you. Should we get out of here before the vortex collapses?
Hello again, esteemed.
Hola. Uh, band. O quê? Depende do que me vais pedir. Hã? Ah. Onde é que estão escondidas ainda? Ah, é depois. Uau. I can't stay.
Ah, smallest church in Saint-Saëns, right?
Yeah, the church is actually my past.
Cool. Now, what can I do for you? Got the 20 real. Then why are you wasting?
Oh, sweetie, I don't even know how to thank you for finding my husband and helping him out. I hope we haven't been too much trouble for you.
Just doing my
Here,
job now.
I want to give you a small token of my gratitude. It's a tie, Mexican origin. The pin is an antique, quite special.
The little silvery knob holding the tie together feels warm in your hand. It's in the shape of an avian skull with 8 eyes. You could ask her about this when you get the time. It's probably a cryptid, but the phasmid, of course, is more important. The man ponders his cooking.
It's you again. What is it?
Yes? What is it?
Did you hear that? Did you hear me sing? Did you like it?
That was pretty good, Harry. Wasn't it, Jean?
Whoa, how does she know your name? She probably heard it from somewhere. You have to be more careful, karaoke star. Names are dangerous.
That was. Yeah, that was absolute shit, if you want my opinion. Drunken shit. Haven't wanted anything to end this badly since I had cluster headaches. Horrible. Truly horrible. I beg of you, don't ever subject anyone to this torture again. I mean, seriously, you need to...
Jean, it's not right. Don't make it worse. And I really liked it.
She actually did.
Did you just call me Harry?
Yes, I called you by your name. What about it?
Nothing,
She
man.
doesn't reply.
Yes, I
How
called
do
you
you
by
know
your
my
god.
name?
Everybody knows your name. Please go finish your investigation so everyone can go home.
Again? I can't...
Hi again, Gendarme. Bye-bye, Jacques.
Always a pleasure to see an officer of the law. I mean, officers.
Is this your mug?
My mug? Why would you think that?
His eyes widen at the sight of the mug. He's seen it before, all right.
It seemed as if you were calling it logically when you cried Yellow Man.
Oh, no, that's not. Why would I be calling to a broken mug?
Just admit it, man. You put the mug in the trash container behind the wall.
Maybe. Okay. Yes, I did. I know I shouldn't have, and I am very sorry, officer. You're not going to find me, are you?
I am. Rip out a fine slip for 20 grand.
Okay, I deserve that. And I won't do it again. You have my word. I don't know what got into me. Stuffing my garbage in another man's property, it's... I've been having trouble at work lately. The Koikos are price dumping us out of competition.
What did you do, Gary?
Nothing. Nothing. Just answering some questions. Helping out the law.
Gary, did you put the clothes of a murder victim, the man who was hanged behind the wall in racks into that trash container?
Officer, please. Let me explain. It's not like that. I was only cleaning
You?
up. I live right across the yard from where he was hanged, and I saw him stripped naked. All the clothes lying around in the yard, smelling. People are animals, you know?
Yes, yes. What
Then
happened?
I came out to clean up the rags because no one else would. I put them into the Whirling's trash, along with a broken mug, admittedly. Okay, I was coming to throw the mug away, and, well, I threw the mug there and the clothes too.
Right. It was just civic duty.
Exactly. That's exactly what it was. Civic duty.
As he shifts uncomfortably, a series of clicks, like the clinking of glass beads against one another as they roll across a hardwood floor. You've heard this sound before, but where?
How did you get into the
I
trash
know a
container?
guy who works with the trash collection services, CS Municipal. He gave me a master key for the trash containers of Martinez,
Why would you need to get into everyone's
so
trash?
I can use the Whirling's trash compactor to store my own stuff. Garbage disposal is expensive as hell. The damn Bohemians run it like a mob. I'm sorry, okay? I thought I could cut costs. I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have disgraced myself.
Disgraced? No need for the histrionic, sir. It was, after all, just a trash container.
He studies his reaction. Gary doesn't answer.
You wouldn't know anything about the victim's missing armor, would you?
Armor? No. I mean, yes. Of course. I know he was wearing armor, but I don't know anything about it.
An infant could see he's not telling the truth, but he's too scared to admit more wrongdoing. There's something going on here. You should observe him more closely after this topic is concluded.
What's that strange
What sound?
that cackling I just heard when you moved?
Really? There's lots of weird sounds in a bar like this, though. Pinball, glasses clinking. Could be someone playing pinball. What? I haven't the slightest. There's lots of weird sounds in a bar
Let's
like
move
this,
on
though.
for now.
I hope I could help your investigation. In my small way.
Wait, does this mean you've been in his apartment? On Everart's behalf? That was his colonial mug collection. Perhaps this could soften him up further.
Composure.
always I mean, officers.
Why is he shifting around like that? Analyze his composure.
That shirt looks very uncomfortable on him. Look at the buttons, barely keeping that thing together, as if something is ready to rip out from underneath.
Something worn underneath it?
Yes, like a piece of ceramic armor, for example. One that makes a clicking sound when the plates meet each other, resembling pearls or marbles, stolen from the corpse in a yard near where he lives.
So you're unsure of high quality combat gear.
I knew you'd figure it out, officer. I'm sorry I didn't tell you at once. I was ashamed of what I did, and I didn't want you to know.
We're not detecting falsehood, sire. He's gearing up to admit the truth.
Gary, what's going on?
I took the hangman's cuirass. I didn't mean to.
God damn it, Gary.
I know.
Shame on you. Give the cuirass to the officer at once. Gary didn't mean to interfere with your investigation officers. He's just thick-headed and poor as dirt. But he's always helped us, given us a place to stay. And he's followed Morel into God knows what jungles.
Why did you really put his clothes in the trash?
Everyone was picking those pieces off him, and I was watching them do it. And they'd scattered his clothes all over the yard. Everything was smelling. So I went there to take out the trash and started cleaning up. All those rags on the ground, him swinging up there, and I had a lapse of honor, sir. I thought, he's a foreigner. They all say he wasn't from here. Only the cuirass was left. So I stripped it off him. It was early in the morning. No one saw me. I took it with me. It was a mistake. Had I known it'd give you guys trouble, I wouldn't have... Fuck.
We're detecting sincere contrition here, sire. He's not trying to flatter anyone.
It's okay. It was a loose end, and you are tying it up now.
I'm so fucking sorry I called you Yellow Man. CLI officers commanded the suzerain's navy. Most of them sided with the king when...
They were thoroughly conservative men, he realizes suddenly.
Do you know who killed the hangman?
I always thought it was the Union. Some Union hardasses. Lynched him because of the strike. But almost everyone in town knows that. I wish I could tell you more.
This is all he knows.
Why did you lie to me, Gary?
Because I was weak. I should have told you the moment I saw you. But
he's a scaredy cat.
Give me that armor
He
now.
sighs again, hangs his head, and unbuttons his shirt fully. A cuirass that matches the dead man's boots comes into view. Soon it is in your hands, smelling of his sweat, but so light to hold, like a bag of cotton.
Are we done here, Gary?
yes, absolutely. I will never do anything like this again.
So, Gary, you live in the apartment in Martinez, went in its direction.
Sure do, officer.
His eyes narrow slightly. He's wondering where this is going.
Have you found your door open?
In my home. Yes. When I was going to... How did you know?
Mr. Edward Clare thought it necessary to unlock your
Mr.
apartment.
Clare unlocked my apartment?
No, I did, but Earth is
So you
request.
work for Everard Clare? Officer, please tell him we're good. No, tell him I'll make it up to him. What have I done? He'll send the muscle after me.
As he lowers his tone, he hunches his back.
Relax, everyone doesn't like the article you wanted to write. Don't write it, it'll be
The
fine.
article about the businesses? How does he know? No way in hell I'm writing it now. Tell him I'm silent as the grave. I won't cause any more trouble. We missed a cooperation. The Union doesn't have to worry about me. They're honest Vacholiers. Honest men.
The weather vane has turned. He cannot be unturned.
He clearly liked his squirming. He may even have changed his mind about the whole door opening operation.
Thank you for your cooperation.